Hey YouTube, well, I have two baby crested geckos hatching out right here. One's already hatched, so nice little guy. Another one's hatching right now, and she or he is looking pretty good, so yeah. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spray down one of these little tanks right here. Alright, so it's all wet. We're gonna put in the first baby. Now, normally what I like to do is the first day I like to just leave the baby in there separately. Yeah, you can tell they're just hatching out. I saw this one hatching out, and then when I got back up here, it's up, and the second one was out, so yeah. Cool. Okay, there he goes. Now I'll throw in a plant form, actually. So here, hold up, I'm going to put down the camera for a second. Alright, so here we go. Tank's all in. Then we're just waiting on the second baby to hatch out here, which I'm going to let this one hatch out on his or her own time. No rush. And by tomorrow morning, or I'll check later on tonight, this one should be hatched out. And then I'll just take out the eggs because I always collect the eggs. Yeah, so anyway, I'm getting prepared for the Poughkipsie Expo because I am vending there. I'm actually vending for the first time. So it's kind of cool. I'm really ecstatic about it. Especially being my first time vending and doing this all, being 17 and stuff. So it's kind of cool to see how it all works and doing all the government stuff, because in order to vend I had to get a business license and get sales tax, permit, and stuff like that. So yeah, it was kind of interesting. And there's one of my female crested gecko adults. And if you just move over here, you'll see some other. This is a female. She's a big, fat chunk of lung. And then there's this little male, who's the brother to that little girl. So, yeah. So, at the expo, I'm planning on bringing 50 to 60 animals in that range. All the little post-it notes are animals that I'm bringing. These two I'm considering because they're my Super Snow Blizzards. I probably will bring them, and yeah. And I just wanted to show my boy Tank right here. He's my raptor male. He's out, so yeah, that's him. Two solid red eyes. You can even look right there. Solid red eyes. Two of them. So he is gorgeous. He's probably my biggest gecko, maxing out at like 100 and something grams. The breeder thought he was a giant, but never bought him as a giant, and he never bought him as a giant. But the guy that he bought him from was going out of business, and he was getting married, so he needed to get rid of all of his geckos. So that's where Tank and Chaos came from. I'll show you Chaos right now. Chaos is right here. Her tank's a mess. It needs to get cleaned. And she needs to get more food. That's Chaos, my female raptor. And she needs to get more water too. So I'll do that tonight. So that's my female raptor. What else do I have here? Things that are just going to be kept for right now is this little Super Snow Tremper. She has an awesome personality, so I think I'm just going to keep her for a while. I would really like to put her in with a Super Snow and have a like Tremper Super Snow, a Blizzard Super Snow, and a what do you call it? Regular Super Snow. I think that would be really cool. Next up, this little one's always making a mess, and this tank needs to get cleaned. This is a Max No Eclipse Jungle Pied. Het for radar. Pretty cool. A lot of genetics in this one. That one's staying with me as well. I'm getting rid of this radar. I believe this has two. Oh no, it has one solid, one snake eye. Here's two babies that hatched out recently. They're both Het Diablo Blancos, and they both should be getting fed very shortly. So, pretty cool. And they're both doing well next to each other. And this gecko, actually, this one probably is going to be fed. This gecko is my Bell Albino Hypo from Spain. The parents are from Spain. And I'm really excited about this little one. She's doing great. And, yeah. Can't wait to see some awesome babies, or just see her grow up. Her brother's turning out really nice, and I'm going to show you her brother in this video. But really just gorgeous Bell Albino. This is probably one of my most precious geckos that I own right now. Probably. So, yeah, very, very, very cool Bell project. I can't wait for this project in a few years. Hopefully it will go like a step beyond what I want it to, which would be super nice. Here's two babies. These babies actually hatched out recently, this month, and they're just growing so quick, but they're also possibly giant babies. So I just said, you know what, they're eating great. I was just like, I'm going to bring them. So they're probably going to come to the expo. So you will probably see them there if you're going to Poughkipsie. What's really cool is the Reptile Man 99 is going to be there, my buddy Cameron. I've been talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I'm going. I'm just like, oh man, I was just like, that's so awesome, and I can't wait to see him there. He's a really good friend of mine, and if you guys haven't subscribed, definitely go subscribe and show him some love. And yeah, and go subscribe to Chichabella Dragon as well. And I'm missing a whole bunch of other people that I told that I would give shout outs, and I just never did. But I'll make a separate video for that. So this is another Het Diablo Blanco, bold stripe actually. So really, really nice gecko. What else is nice? I have a really sick looking Max Snow. This came from the Max Snow across the Super Snow Pros. Right there. I swear this gecko is an Eclipse as well, so I think that proves out that my male is Het Diablo Blanco, but not positive. I think this one actually is an Eclipse because the patterning looking Eclipse looking, and the eyes look a little bit dark, so it probably is. Oh, thank God. This one had a little bit of a shed issue today, and the eye was really swollen, and I took off all the shed, and her eye's back to normal, so that's why I was checking that gecko as well. Yeah, so I have mostly all females for the expo. A lot of females. And I do have some males I'm gonna bring about 3 known males. I might have a couple of males mixed in with the females. And I'm bringing crested gecko males as well. So, yeah, it just depends. Sometimes when you temp sex, you don't get exactly what you want, so a male might pop up. But chances are that I'll have mostly all females, and when I say temp sex, they'll be females. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick little update, and I have 2 crested geckos hatching out, which is really sick. That caps me out as at 98 animals in my house right now. So, yeah, I believe so. I think I have 92 geckos and 2 sugar gliders, and then, of course, my dog. What's up, Keto? Hey, you want to come see the gliders? Sasha Raven. Sasha Raven. Come on, Sasha. Come on, Ray Ray. Sasha Raven. Right in here. I know they are. Come on. Pop your head out. Here's one. What are you doing? You playing peekaboo? They'll be going to the expo as well. Red eyes. I don't know why that's doing that. They're like, ah, the light. They're nocturnal, so they don't like the light. But yeah, that's them. And then there's the mutt who looks so handsome. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and comment, rate, and subscribe. And there they are still. Alright, later guys.